most men spend their lives chasing women, few ever learn how to draw women in. Without chasing, without begging, without losing power. Flirting isn't about witty lines or flashy moves. It's about psychology, energy, and emotional control. The same principles the ancient Stoics mastered long before the word flirt even existed. Because at its core, flirting is nothing more than communicating desire without dependence. It's a dance between masculine steadiness and feminine curiosity. And when you understand how to lead that dance, you'll notice something profound. Women respond differently. They lean in, their tone softens, their eyes search yours a little longer. Today you're going to learn the 5 Stoic flirting tactics that 99% of men never even realize exist. These are not tricks. They are signals of psychological strength. When you embody them, women feel it before you even speak. But first, do one thing that actually helps other men grow. Like this video. That single click tells YouTube this message matters. And it spreads it to brothers who need to hear it. If you believe men deserve truth over tactics, wisdom over weakness, hit like, and let's dive in. Tactic number 1. The power of controlled attention. Flirting begins the moment she notices that you see her. But not like everyone else. Every day, women are flooded with attention. Likes, stares, DMs, compliments. It's noise. And the masculine energy that separates itself from that noise becomes magnetic. Controlled attention is the art of giving focus deliberately, never impulsively. It says, I notice you, but I'm not owned by what I notice. In psychology, this triggers what's called the scarcity value effect. The less available something is, the more our brain assumes it has value. When your attention is measured, every look, every pause, every word gains weight. Here's how it plays out. You make eye contact, steady, unhurried. You hold it a second longer than she expects, then calmly break it and return to what you were doing. That brief withdrawal creates a spike of curiosity. She wonders what you're thinking, if she did something wrong, if you're interested or just confident. Her mind starts to chase clarity, and in that chase, attraction is born. Stoicism teaches that power lies in self-command. Most men lose command the moment they feel attraction. Their pupils dilate, their speech quickens, their energy leaks through neediness. A Stoic man, however, feels desire without being moved by it. He observes it like a wave that passes, then chooses when to engage. That contrast, calm masculine energy against her emotional curiosity, is the very definition of flirtation. So the next time you interact with a woman, remember this: do not flood her with attention. Drip feed it. Make it intentional. Every glance, every smile becomes currency when it's scarce. When your attention costs something, women work to earn it. And that effort multiplies their attraction toward you. Tactic number 2. The art of emotional teasing flirting isn't logic. It's emotion disguised as play. And one of the most powerful ways to awaken feminine attraction is emotional teasing. The subtle dance between tension and release. See, most men mistake teasing for jokes or sarcasm. Real teasing isn't about mocking. It's about creating emotional polarity. It's about guiding her through small waves of uncertainty and amusement, then anchoring her back into comfort, so she feels alive in your presence. Psychologically, the female brain releases dopamine when emotions shift rapidly but safely. That means a spark of challenge, then a touch of warmth. It's what keeps her replaying the conversation in her mind long after you've gone. Here's how you do it. When she says something bold, smile slightly. Hold eye contact. Say something like, "You really think you could handle a man like that?" Pause. Then soften it with a half smile or a quiet laugh. That single moment creates a roller coaster. Intrigue, challenge, comfort. She feels chemistry, but can't explain why. From a Stoic viewpoint, this works because you're not teasing to gain validation. You're directing emotional energy without losing composure. You stay calm, grounded. She feels safe to be expressive. It's masculine containment, meeting feminine playfulness. When a woman senses that you can hold her emotions, that you don't flinch when the energy rises, she relaxes into attraction. That's the essence of controlled teasing. Gentle pressure, never force. So, tease not to prove power. Tease to reveal stability. Let your calm laughter tell her, "I enjoy you, but I'm never lost in you." That contrast between fun and restraint, that's irresistible. Tactic number 3. The masculine silence. Silence is not the absence of words. It's the presence of certainty. And nothing drives a woman wilder than a man who can communicate power without speaking. Most men panic in silence. They fill it with nervous talk, jokes, explanations. But a Stoic man, he's comfortable in the quiet, because he doesn't fear his own presence. Here's the psychology. When you stay calm in silence, the woman's subconscious begins to interpret your stillness as dominance and emotional depth. She feels the weight of your energy and begins to project meaning into the space you leave open. That's when the imagination takes over. She wonders what you're thinking, how confident you must be, why you're not rushing to impress her. Every second you hold silence with relaxed ease, her curiosity and attraction grow. Try this next time you're talking to a woman. When she finishes a sentence, don't jump in immediately. Pause. Let 2 or 3 seconds breathe. Look at her calmly. Maybe tilt your head slightly. Just enough to show that you're listening, not calculating. That micro moment tells her, "I'm not here to fill time. I'm here to experience you." Women are emotional creatures. They feel energy before they analyze it. Your silence becomes a mirror that reflects her own emotions back at her. And that's intoxicating. In Stoic philosophy, silence represents self-possession. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Be silent and let your actions speak. Thus you will never need to defend yourself." Silence is magnetism. It's saying, "I am enough even when I say nothing." When you master this, your presence does all the flirting for you. She'll find herself over-explaining, filling the pauses, smiling nervously, because she feels your calm dominance. Remember, speech attracts attention. Silence earns fascination. Tactic number 4. The subtle challenge. Frame attraction dies the moment a woman feels she's already conquered you. It flourishes when she senses she's still earning your approval. That's the secret of the subtle challenge frame. The quiet energy of a man who doesn't chase validation. He creates it. See, the modern world taught men to please women, to agree, to compliment, to impress. But the truth women never say out loud, is that they crave men who can stand calmly in their own value. A woman doesn't want a man who worships her. She wants a man she can admire. And admiration is born from challenge, not comfort. From a psychological perspective, The female mind links emotional arousal to uncertainty. When she feels slightly off balance, not in danger, but intrigued, her dopamine levels rise. That tension between comfort and unpredictability fuels attraction. That's why when you lightly challenge her, maybe disagree playfully, maybe question her assumptions with calm confidence, she feels the pull. You're not being rude. You're reminding her that you're a man with his own frame. For example, she says, "I don't date guys who take too long to reply." Instead of defending, smile and say, "Then I guess you'll have to earn faster replies." No aggression, just poise. Just that unshakable tone that says, "I'm not here to chase, I'm here to choose." This creates what psychologists call the selective validation effect. When your attention is scarce, it becomes valuable. She feels compelled to win it because it's not easily given, and that's what women find irresistible. Not arrogance, not coldness, but a man who doesn't let her beauty decide his worth. Tactic number 5. The deep presence. Game presence is the rarest luxury in modern life. Most men's minds are divided, thinking of what to say next, how they're being perceived, what outcome they want. But a Stoic man, he's not chasing a reaction. He's absorbing the moment. When you're truly present, grounded, eyes calm, energy steady, a woman feels it instantly. It's like emotional gravity. She feels pulled toward you without understanding why. Psychologically, presence signals dominance and safety. The female nervous system relaxes in the presence of a grounded masculine energy. Her breathing syncs with yours. Her walls begin to drop. Her femininity flows. Here's how to cultivate that presence. When you're talking to her, stop trying to get anything. Approval, laughter, affection. Instead, feel. Listen not just to her words, but to her tone, her pauses, her eyes. Stay in your body. Breathe slowly. Let your calm silence guide the rhythm of the moment. This isn't about manipulation. It's about mastery. You're not hypnotizing her. You're simply being fully alive in her presence. That's something she rarely experiences in a distracted world. From a Stoic lens, presence is the essence of virtue. It means you control what you can, your focus, your attention, and release what you can't. You're not trying to impress her. You're simply being the most awake man in the room. That's why truly present men are unforgettable. They don't need to talk much, flirt much, or prove anything. Because when a woman feels seen, not through words but through awareness, she associates that emotional safety with you. And once that happens, she'll crave your energy even in silence. So remember these 5 flirting tactics that drive women wild. The power of controlled eye contact, the art of emotional teasing, the masculine silence, the subtle challenge frame, the deep presence game. Master these, and you'll never have to chase validation again. Because your energy, your calm, your stillness will do the talking. And before you go, like this video right now. It sends a signal to the YouTube algorithm that this message has value, and it'll be recommended to more men who need it most. Be part of that movement. Help other men rise. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Stoic Brotherhood, where ancient philosophy meets modern attraction, where we don't chase, we attract through mastery, discipline, and peace. Remember, flirting isn't about trying to win her. It's about embodying a man who's already whole. And when you live from that energy, she'll feel it before you even speak. Stay grounded, stay powerful, and as always, stay stoic.